subtraction between two decimals. So let's start with the first exercise on page 202. 14.2 tenths minus 8.663 hundredths. How I will find the subtraction? So to find the subtraction here, first thing I have to order the numbers as we learned according to the place value. So the tens under the tens as we learned, the hundredths under the hundredths, and etc. There is no hundredths right here. So that's mean you know that if I don't have any number in any digit, I have to put 0 in this digit. So the value of this number will be 0. Now I will start subtraction from the right to the left. 0 minus 3. Can I take 3 from 0? No. What I have to do here, I have to borrow as we learned. So I will borrow from the 2. It will be 1. And I will take this one and put it next to the 0. I will write it here, girls, to make it clear for you. So it will be 10. Now 10 minus 3 equals 7. 1 minus 6. Can I take 6 from the 1? No. So what I have to do also, I will borrow. I will borrow from the 1's digit, the digit before the 1, which is 4. It will be 3. And I will take this one and put it next to the 1. It will be 11. Now 11 minus 6 equals what? Equals 5. Now look, I have the decimal point here. So what I have to do, I have to put the decimal point on the same location. Now 3 minus 8, can I take 8 from 3 also? No. So I will borrow also from the 1. It will be 0. And I will take this one and put it next to the 3, so it will be 13. Now 13 minus 8 equals 5. So the final answer is 5.57 tenths. Now, hundredths. Now, girls, you know in subtraction there is a check step I can do it to check if my answer is correct or not. So the check step told me that you can take the answer and add it to the smaller number, and the answer must be the bigger number. So let's use the inverse operation, which is the addition, to check if my answer is correct or not. So I will take this answer 5.57 and add it to the smaller number 8.63 hundredths. If the number if the answer is the same bigger number, that's mean my answer is correct. Let's add the numbers. 7 plus 3. I will change the color for you. 7 plus 3 equals 10. So I put 0 here and 1 above the tenths. 1 plus 5, thank you Larissa, 1 and Lana and Emma and Dream. 1 plus 5 equals 6, 6 plus 6 equals 12. So I will put 2 here and 1 above the ones. Now 1 plus 5 equals 6, 6 plus 8 equals 14. Don't forget the decimal point before I will add the numbers. So this number, it will be 14. Look. The answer equals the same bigger number. That's mean my answer is correct. Okay? If you finish, please type on it in the chat. Okay. Thank you, girls. Now let's move to the first exercise in the page 202, and I will solve number 1 and 2 and 3, and if I have time I will give you the last 3 exercises. Let's start with number 1. Okay, I want you to share your answers with me on the chat. So first thing, I will estimate. Okay, girls, I will estimate only those 3 numbers, and I will not use estimation in all exercises. So remember, to estimate the numbers or to estimate the answer, I have to round the numbers into the nearest whole. So 5.83, if I want to round it into the nearest whole, it will be 6. 6 minus 2.18 hundredths, it will be what? It will be 2, because before the ones, as we learned many times, before the ones I have 1. 1 less than 5, that's mean I will keep the same number. 6 minus 4 equal 6, sorry, minus 2 equals 4. So this is the estimate. Let's find the subtraction. 3 minus 8 equals what? I can't take 8 from 3, so I will borrow from the 8. It will be 7. I will take 1 from the 8 and put it next to the 3, so it will be 13. Now 13 minus 8 equals 5. Count from 8 to 13. On your fingers, it will be 5. Now, this is 7, of course. Okay. Now, 7 minus 1 equals 6. What I have to do with the decimal point, I will take it and put it under the decimal point. Now, 5 minus 2 equals 3. So this is the first number. 3.65. What about the number 2? I want to estimate the answer. First thing, if you round 4.45 hundredths, it will be what? It will be 4, because before the ones I have 4 less than 5. Now 1.86, if I want to round it into the nearest one, it will be what? It will be 2, because 1.8 before the one I have 8 greater than 5, that's mean I will add 1 to the ones, so it will be what? It will be 2. 4 minus 2 equals what? Equals 2. This is the estimate. Thank you, girls. Now I will start my subtraction. 5 minus 6. I can't take 6 from the 5, so I will borrow from the 4. It will be 3. And take this 1 and put it next to the 5, so it will be 15. Now 15 minus 6 equals what? Equals 9. Thank you, girls. Very good. 3 minus 8. I can take 8 from 3, so I will borrow from the 4. It will be 3. And take this 1 and put it next to the 3, so it will be 13. 13 minus 8 equals 5. What about the decimal point? I will take it and put it under the decimal point on the same location. Now 30 minus 1 equals 2. So the final answer is 2.59 hundredths. Okay? Now number 3, I want to estimate the answer. So 4.3 hundredths, it will be 4, because before the ones I have 0 less than 5. So minus 2.25, it will be 2, because before the ones digit I have 2. 2 is less than 5. 4 minus 2 equals also 2. Let's find the subtraction. 3 minus 5, I can't take 5 from the 3, so I have to borrow. I want you to focus with me here. I have to borrow right here. I can't borrow from the 0, so what I have to do, I will borrow for the 0 from the 4. So I'll borrow from the 4, it will be 3. But this one will goes to the 0 or the 10th digit, it will be 10. Now I will borrow from the 10, so it will be 9, and take this one and put it next to the 3, so it will be 13. 13 minus 5 equals what? Equals 8. Now 9 minus 2 equals 7. Don't forget to take the decimal point and put it under the decimal point. 3 minus 2 equals 1. The final answer is 1.78 hundredths. If you finish, please type 1 in the chat just one time. Okay. Anyone didn't finish? Okay. All of you finished? Okay. So let's move now to number or to the next. Number 4, 5, and 6. Here he wants me to check my answer is correct or not. Okay, so let's start with number 4. Let's start with number 4. I want to find the subtraction and then I want to check my answer. So let's start with the subtraction. I will do the first one and I will give you number 5 and 6. So 0 minus 3. First thing, I will subtract number 4. 0 minus 3, I can take 3 from the 0. So I will borrow from the number next to it, 7. This one will be 6. And I will take this one and put it next to the 0, so it will be 10. 10 minus 3 equals 7. Now 6 minus 4 equals 2. Now I will take the decimal point and put it under the decimal point. Now 0 minus 0 equals 0. If I want to check my answer is correct or not, what I have to do? If I want to check my answer is correct, I have to add the answer to the smaller number. And if the answer equals the bigger number, that's mean my answer is correct. So 0.27, I will add it and order 0.43. Let's find the answer. 7 plus 3 equals 10. So I will regroup the numbers, 0 here and 1 above the 10th. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. I will take the decimal point and put it under the decimal point. Now 0 plus 0 equals 0. So look, the final answer is 0.7 as we have here. That's mean my answer is correct. Now let's see number 5. Yes, Reem? Let's subtract number 5 with you.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. First thing, what I have here in the hundreds, Reem? I don't have any number. That's mean the value of the number equals 0. Very good. Now 0 minus 4. 0 minus 4. What I
will borrow.
Very good. This one will be what? This number?
This will be 1 and the 0 will be 10.
Very good. 10 minus 4
equals 6.
Equals 6. Very good. 1 minus 0 equals
1.
Very good. Now I will take the decimal point and put it here. Now 3 minus 8. Can I take 8 from 3, Reem?
No.
What I have to do? I have to borrow.
From 1 it will be 13.
This one will be 0 and this one will be 13. 13 minus 8 equals what? Count from 8 to 13.
5.
Excellent. It will be 5. So thank you so much.
5.16.
Thank you so much. Don't forget to say 16 hundredths. Now, if you want to check your answer is correct, you have to add 5.16 to the smaller number 8.4 hundredths. Let's see the answer. 6 plus 4 equals 10. I will put 0 here and 1 above the tens. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 5 plus 8 equals 13. So look, the number or the answer equals the same answer here, or the same number. That's mean my answer is correct. Now let's see number 6. I will choose a girl to help me. Yes, Sheikha? I want to subtract this number. Let's start with the first digit. 0 minus 7.
0 minus 7, we don't count. We will take from the 8.
It will be
10, and the 8
the
will be 7.
very good. Now 10 minus 7 equals what?
Equals 3.
Very good. Now 7 minus 6 equals what?
1.
Very good. I will take the decimal point. Now 5 minus 9.
We will count.
We can, so I have to borrow from the 1. It will be what?
50.
0, and this one will be 15. 15 minus 9.
15 minus 9 is equal 6.
Very good. So the final answer is 6.13 hundredths. Thank you so much, Sheikh. Okay, now if I want to check my answer is correct, I will add 6.13 to the smaller number 9.67. Let's see. 3 minus 7 equals 0. Equals 10. I will put 0 here and 1 above the tens. Now 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 6 equals 8. Now the decimal point, I will put it here. 6 plus 9 equals 15. So the final answer equals the same number, the bigger number. That's mean my answer is correct. Girls, if you finish, please type 1 in the chat. Just one time to move to page 203. Please quickly, write quickly. Quickly write the answers. Okay. I will erase only number 4. I will leave the others for you. Okay. Now here in this exercise, I want to write from the word form to the from the word form to expanded form and subtract the numbers. Let's start. The first number 3, I will solve the first one for you, and I will give you the others to solve. 3 and 72 hundredths. So I have 3 and point, as we said in addition. 3 point, that's mean 3 point. 72 hundredths, that's mean I have 2 digits after the point, and in this 2 digit I have 72. Subtracted. Minus 5 and 81 hundredths. Subtracted, that's mean this is the smaller number. Okay, this is the smaller number. So I have to write first this number. I will write it here, 3.72, and the bigger number I will write it here. So this is the difference in subtraction, girls. I want you to focus on subtraction. When I said any number, when I said like an example, 2 subtracted from 5, that's mean this is 5 minus 2, not 2 minus 5, okay? But it's written like this, 2 subtracted from. That's mean this is the smaller number, the first number. 5 and 81 hundredths. That's mean 5.5, and that's mean 5.81 hundredths. 2 digits after the point, and in this 2 digit I have 81. Okay, now to find the subtraction, I will find the subtraction here. 5.81 1 minus 3.72. Let's find the subtraction with you, Emma.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, let's start. 1 minus 2.
It can be, so we will take from the 8 1 and it will be 7.
Very
and
good.
we will put this one beside the 1. It will be 11.
Very good. 11 minus 2 equals what?
Well, 9.
Very good. It will be 9. Now, 7 minus 7.
0.
Very good. Now, I will take the decimal point and put it here. 5 minus 3.
2.
Very good. So, the answer, I will write it here. It's 2 point. Can you write it for me? Oh, read it, sorry.
2.09
No.
hundredths.
9 hundredths.
9 hundredths.
Very good. So now let's see number 8. I want first to write the number in standard form. Let's see who will help me to write the number. Who can help me? Let's see, Lana. Lana.
Yes, teacher.
1 and 6 hundredths subtracted from 8 and 32 hundredths. Can you write with me the standard form for this subtraction?
Yeah.
Okay.
1.6
Yes.
minus 5. Yeah.
Look, there is a hundredths here. That's mean I have 2 digit after the point. I have 2 digit after the point. And I have only 6 hundredths. That's mean the tens will be, yes, 0. Thank you so much. The tens will be 0. This is the bigger or the smaller number?
This is the smaller number.
Very good. Now, what is the bigger number?
8.
Yes.
0.32.
Very good. Thank you so much, Lana. Let's see, Rinad. I want to subtract the numbers. Rinad, open your mic and let's subtract the numbers. Will you?
8. Okay.
First thing, 2 minus 6. 2 minus 6.
2.
We'll borrow from the 3.
3 will be 2. And 2 will be 12.
Now 12 minus 6 equals what? 12 minus 6 equals 6. Okay.
Yeah. 6.
2 minus 0.
2 minus 0 equals 0.
2. 8 minus 1.
8 minus 1 equals 7.
Very good. Thank you so much, Rinad. So the answer will be 7.26 hundredths. If you finish, please type 1 in the chat. Type 1 in the chat, please, if you finish. Okay. Okay, girls, now let's move to exercise number 9. Okay, I want you to focus with me in this exercise. So write the unknown number for n. The unknown number for n, that's mean write the answer for the subtraction. The answer for the subtraction. Okay? I will erase only the first one. I will leave the second one. I will erase only the first one. This one. I will leave this one. Now. So let's start to find the unknown number for n. N is an unknown number. So n is or here 5.28 minus 3.4, okay, equals n. That's mean n equals the answer for this subtraction. The answer for this subtraction. So the first one will be easy for you. Let's find the answer for this subtraction. If I order the numbers like this, 5.28 and subtract 3.4 from this number. Let's find the answer. Focus with me, please. There is no number right here, so this number will be 0. The value of this number will be 0. 8 minus 0 equals 8. Now, 2 minus 4 I can't. I have to borrow from the 5. It will be 4. And this one will go to 2. It will be 12. 12 minus 4 equals 8 also. Don't forget to take the decimal point, and 4 minus 3 equals 1. Okay? Okay? So the value of the n will be the answer for this subtraction. The answer for the subtraction. This is the answer. Okay? Now I want in number 10 to find the value of the n. I want you to focus with me, please, on this one. Okay? Let's find the value of the n. Girls, here there is an unknown number. I subtract from this number 47 hundredths, and the answer will be 4.32. You remember in the checkpoint, in the check step, so in subtraction, in the check step, to check if my answer is correct, I add the answer to the smaller number or the subtracted number, and I have the bigger number. Now, the bigger number is the unknown number. So to find the unknown number, I have to add what? The answer for this subtraction to the subtracted number, and I will have the unknown number n. So that's mean I have to add 6.47 to 4. 32. 4.32. Okay, you understand why we add the numbers to find the unknown number? Now, let's choose Aryaf. Yes, Aryaf, could you please help me to add the numbers? Open your mic and let's start. 7 plus 2 equals what?
7 plus 2 equals 9.
9. Very good. 4 plus 3?
4 plus 3
equals?
7.
Very good. Now I will take the decimal point and put it under the decimal point. Now 6 plus 4, Aryaf?
10.
Very good. So this is the value. Thank you so much, Aryaf. This is the value of the unknown number, 10.79 hundredths. Okay? Now, the last thing. 11.57 minus n equals 7.51. Now, to find the unknown number is the subtracted number. So what I have to do to find the unknown number, look, to find the subtracted number, in this case, I have to subtract between the bigger number and the answer for this subtraction. To find the subtracted number, I have to subtract between the bigger number and the answer. Okay, so it will be 11. I will write it here up, girls. 11.57 minus 7.51. I will do it because we have only 1 minute. 7 minus 1 equals 6. 5 minus 5 equals 0. I will take the decimal point and put it here. Now 1 minus 7, I will borrow from the 1, it will be 0. And this one will be 11. 11 minus 7 equals 4. So the answer will be 4.6. This is the answer for this example. Okay, girls? So this is our lesson today. Don't forget to do the homework and send it for me and upload it on the platform also.